Hi guys, so today I would like to show you the very simple paper bag mini album I made the last days, 2 days in the evening. So I mainly craft in the evening after work. So, and I made this paper out of, no, not the paper, I didn't make the paper. I made this mini out of a few things I bought at Action and other stores. But that's the title because of the title. It's Christmas Action because there's a store here in Germany and also in the Netherlands and in France. I'm not sure about Belgium, and it's called Action, and you can get also some craft supply there. So, and it's it's really cheap to get stuff there, but it's also a quality thing, so you see the difference, but or you can feel the difference as a crafter. But at least you can get something, and then if you don't have the money for getting the more expensive stuff, then I think it's a good place to go and shop there. I do it myself because I think sometimes they have nice stuff, and then I'm really happy not paying a lot of money for it, right? And we here in Germany, we don't have really good craft supply stores. We have two, or maybe we have a few, but they are really expensive, and so I basically order stuff online. Yeah, but Action is a good place to start with, or if you want to buy some stuff you like, that's good. So, and a while ago I bought these free 12 by 12 paper pads, and I used paper from all three of these different paper pads. So one is more vintagey, and this is more modern, and this is goldish color. Okay, so I use this, and then I got these paper bags a while ago, like 1 or 2 years ago, in a store. It's called Depot. It's mainly for home decor, but they also have a few things you can use for crafts. Yeah. So, and around Christmas time they also sell these red paper bags, and they also have craft version and a white version. And I'm not sure, but in the stores I have been so far, they have paper bags around Easter time and of course Christmas. But other months of the year it's pretty hard finding these paper bags. Yeah, so, and then I bought a few, but they are not really cheap, so, and you don't get them in other colors. That's a bit disappointing, and it's only one size, or maybe two sizes. Sometimes they have tiny ones. So, but I have just used the red one. So, and now here is the mini. So here in the front, this is a very beautiful paper from one of the paper pads, and I didn't use lots of embellishments. The only thing I embellished was the title. So the title, I don't know if the light is okay, I hope so. It says December 2016, and it's like a December daily. It's for a colleague of mine, and yeah, she's half American, her man is American, so her husband is American. So I wrote it in English, of course, and not in German. And then here I used some red enamel dots. Yeah. Okay, so that's the spine, nothing fancy, and that's the bag. Yeah. Okay, so, and as I said, the mini itself is really a simple one. I didn't do any fancy folding whatsoever with the paper bag. I just took the paper bag, I placed some adhesive here on top, on the bottom, and closed it, so I created a tiny pocket here. So, and for the binding of the paper bags to the spine, I just took a piece of cardstock, which was the height of the paper bag, and then half of the width of this bottom of the paper bag, so from here to here, and then I added 1/2 inch, and then it's kind of like a waterfall. So you have this 1/2 inch extra here, you have a score line, and then it's folded, and then you attach it. So here is the first 1/2 inch, which is attached to the spine. Yeah. So here would be space for a bigger picture, and here it's a photo tag, either for picture or journaling. I thought more about journaling because you can place picture here. Even you could, if you have a really nice dark pen, you could journal here as well. Or you cut some, if you write something on paper, you can adhere it to this part as well. So, and then I have a big photo mat here. Again, I left some space here for journaling, and then for pictures. And yeah, I only used one photo mat per paper bag because if, I mean, you would have space for more, but I don't know if you see it. So if I open the paper bag, I have some part here which is divided by this little part here, and I could place a photo mat here as well. But since I attached, or it is not really open, it would be shorter. Let's see if I can demonstrate it. So if I tuck it in here, you see like 1/2 inch or so. You can still see 1/2 inch, but if I would place it in the front, it's much more. So I would need to insert a shorter photo mat in the front, but I didn't want it to, so it's just one. And I think it's enough because it's for beginners. I don't think that they take so much pictures over the December, but I wanted to kind of inspire them to do it and use a December daily. Okay, flip it over, and then here it's a big flap, nothing no decoration or whatsoever here. So, and this flap, I didn't attach the flap here to the paper bag straight on. You know what you can do is that you don't see the attachment. You can glue it into this gusset you have here. So, and then you close the gusset. And also I closed it here. So I just took some adhesive and closed this. Okay, so very simple way, very easy, it's nothing fancy whatsoever. So again, little pocket for this photo tag, big photo mat. Map, it's not a map. But I always like to say photo map. Huh. That's not right. Flip it over, and here I created a small pocket. I thought about that you can put a picture here. Either you put a picture, place a picture here, or if you collect some things like cards from the movie theater or from some nice goodies you had during Christmas time or during December, you can tuck it in, and it's like memorabilia for memorabilia. Yeah. So here again, photo tag, photo mat. Oh, good. So some nice snowflakes. I like this paper, it's nice. So here as well, photo mat. It's like a sweater. A sweater. Good. And pocket here, photo tag, photo mat. And then the last page, flip it over, and then yeah. So here I also have used some a washi with some trees. I thought it will look nice. Yeah, so that's all. For the construction of this mini, I didn't use any chipboard for the cover. If you get, or if you buy paper pads, you always have the last page what is a bit figure, like some very thin like chipboard or big figure paper, and I always keep it when I buy paper pads. And at Action you get paper which is 30 centimeters by 15, or what is an inch? Oh, I'm not sure. Let me check. It's almost 12. Yeah, 11 3/4 by 6. And I always keep the last page when I buy a paper pad. And this is not really thick. I mean, I would not use it to make cover, but if you take like 4 of them and glue them together, then you have it's thick. It's the thickness of a chipboard, of a medium weight chipboard. So, and it's not even, I mean, still it's not as sturdy as a piece of chipboard, but after you placed your cardstock and your design paper, it's really thick. It's a nice thickness and it's sturdy, and yeah, you saved some money because you didn't need to buy chipboard, and you recycled. That's good. So that's a little trick to save some money and to recycle, and using also stuff you already have in your stash. Good. For connecting the spine and the cover, this piece, sort of the front of the cover, I'm not using here the craft paper. You can see this is not cardstock. It's actually these it's a kind of a tape, but you have to wet it so it becomes an adhesive. So this on this side it has like a craft paper feeling, and here this is shiny, you see. So here is your adhesive, and if you wet it, then it gets sticky. And I bought this on Amazon and I love it because it's like 200 meters and you pay like 10 euros. It's really inexpensive, and you can use it for so many things when you make albums and boxes. So it's nice. I can recommend it. If you're interested in seeing how I connect the spine and the front and the back cover together, and also how I get this nice finish. So I need light. Oh, I hope you can see it. Oh no, it's impossible. So sorry. Oh, here. So see, it has a really nice finish. It's perfect, actually, I would say. So if you'd like to see how I use this wet tape, what you have to wet first, just leave me a comment and I will make an album using this tape. Okay, so that's enough for today. I hope you enjoyed it, watching this very simple December daily paper bag mini, and I wish you a nice day. Bye bye.